Hi, my name is Giorgio and I like to read. Give a Book, Give a Voice is a channel that helps young people learn new vocabulary and listen to interesting stories. The book I'm reading today is The Story About Ping by Marjorie Flack and Kurt Wiese. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful young duck named Ping. Ping lived with his mother and father and 2 sisters and 3 brothers and 11 aunts and 7 uncles and 42 cousins. Their home was a boat with 2 wise eyes on the Yangtze River. Each morning as the sun rose from the east, Ping and his mother and his father and brother and aunts and uncles and his 42 cousins all marched, one by one, down the little bridge to the shore of the Yangtze River. All day they would hunt for snails and little fishes and other pleasant things to eat. But in the evenings, as the sun set in the west, la 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 la, would call master of the boat. Quickly, Ping and all his many family would come scurrying. Quickly they would march one by one up the little bridge and onto the wise-eyed boat, which was their home on the Yangtze River. Ping was always careful, very careful not to be last, but because the last duck to cross over the bridge always got a spank on the back. But one afternoon, and the shadows grew long, Ping did not hear the call because the moment Ping was on the wrong side up trying to catch a little fish. But by the time Ping was right side up and his mother and father were already marching one by one up over the bridge. But by the time Ping neared the shore, his uncles and his cousins were marching over, and by the time Ping reached the shore, the last of his 42 cousins had crossed the bridge. Ping knew he would be last, the very last duck, if he crossed the bridge. Ping did not want to be spanked. She hid. Ping hid behind the grasses, and as dark came, the pale moon shone in the sky. Ping watched the wise-eyed boat slowly sail away down the Yangtze River. All night long, Ping slept near the grasses of the bank of the river, with his head tucked under his wing. When the sun rose up, he found he was all alone in the Yangtze River. There was no father or mother, no sisters or brothers, no aunts or uncles, no 42 cousins to go fishing with Ping. So Ping started to find them, swimming down the yellow waters of the Yangtze River. As the sun rose higher in the sky, boats came, big boats and little boats, fishing boats and beggars' boats, houseboats and raft boats, and all these boats had eyes to see with. But nowhere could Ping see the wide-eyed boat, which was his home. Then there came a boat full of dark, strange fishing birds. Ping saw them diving for fish for their master. As each bird brought a fish to his master, he'd give a little piece of fish for pay. Closer swooped the fishing birds near Ping. Now Ping could see shining rings around their necks, rings of metal to make so tight the birds could never swallow the big fish they were catching. Swoop, splash, splash. The ring birds were dashing here and there all around about Ping, so he ducked and swam under the yellow water of the Yangtze River. When Ping came up to the top water far away from the fishing birds, he found little crumbs floating. Tender little rice cake crumbs made a path to the houseboat. As Ping ate these crumbs, he came nearer and nearer to the houseboat. Then, splash! In the water there was a boy. A little boy with a barrel on his back was tied to a rope from a boat, just as all boat boys on the Yahtzee River are tied to their boats. In the boy's hand was a rice cake. Oh, wow, wow! Cried the little boy, and up dashed Ping and snatched the rice cake. Quickly, the boy grabbed Ping and held him tight. Quack, 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 cried Ping. Oh, 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 oh. Ping and the boy made such a splashing and noise. The boy's father came running, and the boy's mother came running, and the boy's sister and brother came running, and they all looked over at the edge of the boat, and Ping and the boy splashing in the water of the Yahtzee River. Then the boy's father pulled out the rope which was tied to the barrel of the little boy's back. They pulled, and up came Ping and the boy of the houseboat. Ah, a duck dinner has come to us, says the boy's father. I will cook him with rice at sunset tonight, said the boy's mother. No, no, my nice duck is too beautiful to eat, cried the boy. But down came a basket over Ping, and he could see no more of the boy or the boat or the sky or the beautiful yellow water of the Yahtzee River. All day long, Ping could only see the thin lines of sun which shaped to the cracks of the basket, and Ping was very sad. After a long while, Ping heard the sound of oars and felt the jerk, jerk, jerk of the boat as it was rowed down the Yahtzee River. Soon the lines of sunshine came down, which came through the cracks of the basket, turned rose color, and Ping knew the sun was setting in the west. Ping heard footsteps coming near him. The basket was quickly lifted, and the little boy's hands were holding Ping. Quietly, the boy dropped Ping over the side of the boat, and Ping slipped into the water and the beautiful yellow water of the Yahtzee River. Then Ping heard this call, la, 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 la. Ping looked, and near the bank of the river was the wise-eyed boat which was Ping's home, and Ping saw his mother and his father and his aunts all marching one by one up on the little bridge. Swiftly Ping turned and swam, paddling towards the shore. Now Ping could see his uncles marching one by one. Paddle, paddle, paddle. Ping hurried to the shore. Ping saw his cousins marching one by one. As Ping reached the shore, the last 42 cousins marched over the bridge, and he knew he was late again. But up Ping marched over the little bridge, and spank came the spank on Ping's back. There at last Ping was back to his mother and father and 2 sisters and 3 brothers and 11 aunts and 7 uncles and 42 cousins, home again on the wise-eyed boat and the Yahtzee River. The end.